Julie Cook.
Hello.
Hello there, come on in, Julie. Come and sit down, won't you? Hi.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
And you?
How are things going?
A little better actually, yeah. So the tablets I think have had an effect, positive effect. Sleeping a little bit better, which is I think helping me to cope a little bit better really. But Ellie's not been very well.
Oh gosh.
No, she's been diagnosed with something called reflux.
Right. Okay.
And quite an acute sort of case of it as well apparently.
How did they find that out?
It was lots of trips to the doctors actually. And eventually they sort of took her in for a couple of sort of tests, and actually that's what it is, which makes me feel.
So that would explain why she's crying.
Well, that's right. Of course, I feel really sort of guilty about it now because obviously there was a problem, and I feel like I've kind of failed her a little bit. I should have done something. I should have gone and taken her sort of to the doctors before.
But you did. Have they started on some medication for it?
Yes.
Well done, yeah. Has it made a difference?
Not so much at the minute actually, but there is a slight sort of improvement. But they did say it was quite an acute case, so it was going to take a while for things to sort of kick in really.
If she's no better, are you getting any more support at home? Because I know before we were saying that.
Yes. I've had a word with my mum and sister actually confided in them, so they're helping out quite a bit really. They take Josh off me a couple of sort of evenings and afternoons, so I've got some more time sort of early.
Right. And how about getting out and about? Are you managing to do more now?
Yes, a little bit more. We've been to the mother and baby group, which is really good actually.
Can you say how's that going?
Yeah, it's really good actually. So there's obviously other mothers there as well, and it's amazing, how many similar problems we've got really. It's a case of getting out
and a lot of women who've been through the same thing, presumably.
That's right. So yes, it is slightly better, but it's obviously bouts of crying are difficult because they're long, and again I feel a bit helpless. I can't really do anything because it's obviously just her condition.
Does it help now you know what it is that's causing it for you?
Yes, at least there is something, because I was thinking it was me. I was thinking, how come? I'm not. She's not happy as a baby. It's but it does make me feel slightly better knowing that it's some sort of condition that we can name and treat.
Yeah.
So yes.
Good. And you feel you move slightly better on the tablets as well?
Yes.
Okay. And have people noticed a change in you? Your sister or your husband noticed an improvement?
I think John's noticed actually. I think he has noticed, but although it is still sort of quite difficult really. Balancing the sort of the two sort of children really.
Tell me a bit about that.
Obviously Josh is very he's very sort of intensive, and he wants sort of lots of attention being sort of too, but of course obviously Ellie not being very well requires a lot of attention as well, and he does kind of play me up really. As soon as he sees that I'm going to Ellie, he's doing something naughty the other side of the room deliberately. I know he's doing it. I did smack him the other day as well actually, which I don't usually do. Usually it's just send him to the naughty step for a couple of minutes, but I did hit him. I did hit him this time, and I think it was probably a lot harder than it. But I don't make a habit of that. Please don't think I make a habit of that. But John saw the end. He saw the back end of it, and he didn't see what he was sort of doing before, and it probably didn't warrant a smack. But I think it was a lot harder than what it should have been, and it caused problems with John really. I don't think I argued with John, but I'd been with the kids all day, and it was just the last straw really.
Have you discussed it with John? Are things better now?
Yes. But of course, the situation's always going to come up again. I need to attend to Ellie, and he's deliberately playing up really. It's a jealousy thing. I'm just really conscious that I want to balance things and not disrupt his life really. So yeah.